Welcome back to Definitely Not Definitive. I'm Ken.
And I'm Bethany.
And we're just a magical couple in love that loves reacting to some Magic the Gathering.
Ooh, magical.
Yes, we are.
I like it.
So we're reacting today to Magic the Gathering, more of the Spark trailer. And we were also told they're given some extra trailers to kind of give us a little bit more context going into this one. So we're doing those as well. I want to call it Ravinica, but there's only one I in it. It's like Ravnica or something. I don't know the exact way to pronounce it. So I apologize for that. So we're going to check this out.
The guilds of Ravnica continue plotting, so myopic in their quest for power that they're unaware of our machinations. Under my stewardship, House Dimir will assume dominion over this city. Toward that end, the Simics' ability to evolve and adapt could prove an asset. They breed new predators without thought to the prey they might hunt, and the marginalized rule. The clan's explosive violence can provide the finest cover for our covert dealings. The Orzhov Syndicate skillfully restored the facade of piety, but are driven as ever by base pursuits of wealth and power.
Name like Syndicate.
Throughout, my Dimir agents hear all and see all, gathering secrets from the shadows, never attracting the attention of those righteous enforcers known as the Boros Legion. Its platoons will be kept busy with other, less subtle crimes. My path will be made clear. No one of this world can stop me.
You like that?
Yeah.
My game, my colors, my guild. All right.
This is my city, my home. After years of searching, I've come to find a refuge from this life of endless turmoil. But of late, activities amongst the guilds of Ravnica has drawn my attention. The Azorius magistrates behave with impunity, imposing ever greater dictates upon the citizenry, while the Bacchanal of Rakdos has taken on an added fervor, giving me pause in light of other guild activities, such as those of the quietly powerful Selesnians,
These are
preparing
like
themselves for
the magical
something.
guilds.
And to what end?
The mages.
And the Golgari, providers of questionable sustenance. Their rot lies under the surface, for now. As for the Izzet, the mad thinkers, Ravnica's frenzied engineers, their activities have intensified, and more guilds remain. I sense another power at work. A potent mind I cannot identify. What force is at work here? And what does it mean for Ravnica?
Who knows?
Guilds of Ravnica. The dragon Niv Mizzet has come to a decision. Your aggressions threaten our city and risk all-out war. To quell these conflicts, the Izzet will include you in our grand project. The Fire Mind has discovered an ancient maze that winds through our world. It passes through all 10 hallowed guild gates, from Selesnia's welcoming arch to the dungeon door of Rakdos. Niv Mizzet invites you to complete the maze's path and to choose a champion to traverse it. Warrior or diplomat, sorcerer or brute. Choice is yours. Running the maze will be treacherous, deadly. Your fellow guilds will use every resource to stop you. And I am no exception. But you will send your champions, because solving the maze will yield a prize that will change our world forever. One being will rule the guilds of Ravnica.
I need to tell you a secret that will change Ravnica forever.
Land cries out.
We have eyes everywhere.
Lines are being drawn as we speak. Whose side are you on?
control the secrets, and you control the city.
Death is just the next step. You first.
Oh, nice!
Was it Dolores minions?
Yeah.
Of course you did. The balance of Ravnica is about to change, and change is good for us.
We are at the threshold of a new age.
Did you think death would free you from your obligation?
Cersei Lannister.
When the system fails, we will balance the scales. This is cruel territory now! What is there to fear? This is what we've been preparing for!
Oh, they got my team.
Come on, dragon. She looks fierce.
Yeah. She looks angry.
I tried so hard and got so far.
Interesting song choice.
Right?
In the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. In the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all. But in the end, it doesn't even matter.
And she's powerful.
Yeah. Gonna have to be to take on him.
So you wanted the big dude. I want the dragon. Jesus. Okay, I can see why she looks pissed. Damn.
Right? Damn, it's right. Wow.
Whoa.
That was super intense there at the end.
And I'm not even sure who I'm technically supposed to be cheering for in that last one, like her or the dragon. I mean, she seems empathetic towards like the mother and son who've been buried by rocks, and the guy who's being murdered, but the guy's being murdered by her murder bot. So there's that. I have to fall to lose it all, and then in the end, it doesn't even matter. Nice song choice, as I said during it. But then also, like, that's almost sort of a mantra for what you could say for villains.
Yeah.
You know? So I'm not really sure who I'm supposed to be cheering for. I kind of want to be Team Dragon. Also, how cool that the dragon can basically, like, set her on fire without even breathing fire. He just like looks at her and she's feeling the power of like the power of the dragon.
It also could be like that maybe they're they're both evil, and so it doesn't matter which one.
Could be.
Which one rules in the end? They're both just going to cause a bunch of death and destruction, and so I mean,
yeah,
it doesn't really matter. They went through the guilds all pretty fast, and like I didn't really get all the names of the different guilds on it. But the second one that we watched that had kind of more of like the magical wizards kind of going on there. They had the ones that like were like into like the necromancy, and the ones that were like in the demons. I think something in that realm is probably in my wheelhouse. That's something that I'd probably go to. Not like the knights, like or whatever. Or the one that was even in death, your contract isn't up or your service isn't up. Like the one that had the little halo, like the halo behind her or whatever on her throne. Definitely not her.
She was like, seriously, she had like her glass of red wine and she was all casual on her throne. And I don't know, I just got a little like sauciness from her. I'm like,
sauciness.
I'm like, she's Cersei.
That's her house. Her house is Team Saucy. She is from House Saucy.
Cersei of House Saucy.
Cersei of House Saucy.
Oh no, we've gone so off the deep end right now.
Let us know what you thought of these trailers down below in the comments, and more Magic the Gathering videos for us to check out, definitely. So just keep in mind that our reaction to Magic the Gathering War of the Spark trailer
is definitely not definitive.